Welcome in everybody to my Friday morning scripture reading. But we're going to listen to Lion of Judah real quick. How's everybody doing today? So we're going to quote this. To come in, whoever comes to me with will never cast out. I'll never cast out. Sorry, I read that wrong. I am the bread. I'm the bread of life. Okay, so we're going to quote these two, right? I think, hold on, let me get out of here real quick. I think Jesus was the king in this time. It says, to me and whoever comes to me, I'll never cast out. So that means is if you're going through a hard time, he's there. If you're like not doing what you need to do, he's there. But that's not my place, right? And I'm in the New Testament at John chapter 6 verse 20, 38. I'm sorry, I thought I was going to say 28. I think today in my culture, some people look at myself and pastor that we can't, help. I say otherwise, because this book right here, the Holy Bible, will help. If you don't have one and you come Sunday morning, I'll definitely be there. It's gonna be a fun day at Sunday night. The Freedom Celebration starts at 6. I gotta be there tomorrow to help set up. Okay? And Jesus was hanging on the cross, and the cries that his mother let out. I could never imagine a mother having his own son being flogged and beaten. But you know what? Jesus was, I believe, about 30 when he passed away. Right? And It's funny because Judas knew what he did. He sold Jesus to the Romans so the people would rise up. And Jesus said, that's not my Father's will. And Judas was fed up. He's like, I'm going to sell Jesus to the Romans so the people will rise up with Jesus. And so Jesus comes down with a sword or starts hagging people off, right? No. That's not Jesus' will. And you wondering to yourself, well, Pastor James, why are we going back to Judas? Because some people don't realize Judas was the money guy. And Judas was like, if I give him to the Romans aren't going to do anything wrong. Caiaphas pushed the Romans to crucify Jesus, right? So how many actually know what Peter told Judas? I don't know if you know this. Peter told Judas to go to Jesus when he was on the cross and ask for forgiveness. What did Judas do? Go to a tree and hang himself. And people are like, whoa, that's deep, right? Because some people back in that day were like, oh, Jesus, he's the king, he's the Messiah. But when the Romans stepped in, nobody gave 2 cents about Jesus, right? I think when he died, I think people were like, he's the Son of God. And the only one I think gave himself to Jesus that day was Nicodemus and his followers. And we have a good discipleship 101. And I'm here to play my role. And you're here to play your role. So, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Where do you stand with Jesus right now? If it's bad, he's still here. If it's good, he's still here. Just talk to him.